We are live for fall ball. Once again, we are live. This is week number 5. Can you believe it, folks? It's been 5 weeks already. Today, as we enter the top of the first. It's the Tomahawks and the Bandits live from Swartzwood State Park. This is fall ball week number 5. Tommy Butler will lead things off here for the Tomahawks here in the top of the first. Tommy Butler will lead things off, top of the first, no score.
Play!
Send the first pitch, and there for a strike 0-1. That's inside and up 1-1. And that's lying down the left field line. Foul ball 1-2.
This league? 3 years, 4 years?
Yes, you're correct.
Top of the first, nobody on and nobody out here for the Tomahawks. The set of the 1-2. Fly ball popped up a mile high. 1 out.
One down. Lefty, hey!
One on or nobody out here in the top of the first. Set of the pitch. There's a fly ball hit the deep center and way back it goes. This ball is caught. At number 2.
That's two. We got two.
Get on the board here.
So top of the first, 2 out, and nobody on here from Milligan.
Two out.
That's up and away, 1-0. That's a floater out toward left center. That's going to drop in for a base hit.
I got two.
I'll bring a Pudge Milligan to the plate. 1 on and 2 out. Send the pitch. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. 0-1. That's inside 1-1. 1-1 to Pudge is their line drive to third. The throw over to second is in time. And we will head to the bottom of the first. Head to the bottom of the first. The Bandits will come to bat. We'll be back after this. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1360. And we are back here for the bottom of the first. Bandits will come to bat, no score. No score between the Tomahawks and Bandits. Welcome again to another edition of Fall Ball. I'm Clark Keene. As always, we are live from Swartzwood State Park. On the mound for the Tomahawks, it'll be Thomas Van Dunk. He will get the start for the Tomahawks here in game number 1. So bottom of the first, no score. The Bandits will come up to bat here in the bottom of the first. And yes, we are live on the Sussex County Men's Modified page every Sunday until November. Sometimes at 9 a.m., sometimes at 8 a.m., depending on. And there you go, confirmation next week, 8 a.m. So wake up early, folks. Have your cup of coffee a little bit early. And tune in at 8 in the morning next Sunday. Right now, though, no score, bottom of the first. Send the pitch. Away, ball 1. It's in there for a strike, 1-1. The count is even 1-1. Nobody on and nobody out here for the Bandits. Outside 2-1. The 2-1. Floater that goes foul, 2-2. The count is even 2-2. Instead of the 2-2. Floater down the third base line, foul, 2-2.
Hey guys, I need the ball. Somebody on the hill. Throw it in. Thank you.
Count is even 2-2. Bottom of the first, nobody on and nobody out. Set, and the 2-2. And that's inside, 3-2. So the count is full, 3-2. Base is empty, nobody out. Full count. 3-2 by Van Dunk. A line drive to second, and it's going to be not handled, and an infield hit to start things off for the Bandits. One on and nobody out. The set of the pitch. That's in there for a strike on 1. The set, area 1. The line drive, base hit. Past the third baseman's glove in the left. There'll be 2 on here for the Bandits. One is at second and third. So good start here for the Bandits. They have 2 on and nobody out here for the Bandits here in the bottom of the first. They have a prime opportunity to score. Send the pitch. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. The set, 0-1. Chopper down the third base line. That's going to be a tough play to throw over to first. Is in time, but the run scores. It's 1-0 Bandits.
Perfect. Actually, a little bit more. Sorry. Perfect. Good.
So 1 on in, 1 out. They got the out at third. That's in there for a strike on 1. Bottom of the first, 1 on and 1 out. Set of the pitch. Fly ball to left center. Caught. 2 out. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Bandits. They have a 1-0 lead on the RBI fielder's choice. That's outside ball 1. That's in there for a strike 1 and 1. The set and the 1-1 as a foul ball 1 and 2.
There you go, pitch.
So 1 on and 2 out here for the Bandits here in the bottom of the first. Still trying to extend the lead here in the bottom of the first.
1-2 count. Play.
The set and the 1-2. That's outside 2 and 2. As that was just up and away from the zone, but a very close pitch. 2-2. Line drive out toward left center field. That ball's going to float in for a base hit. And there's going to be 2 on here for the Bandits here at the bottom of the first. So 2 on, 2 out. The set in the pitch. That's in there for strike on 1. The pitch. And he hits a fly ball in the right center field. That's 3 outs. But the Bandits have the lead. We head to the top of the second. 1-0 to score. We'll be back after this. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1369. Back here for the top of the second, 1-0 Bandits is the score. Again, this is the Tomahawks and the Bandits, live from Swartzwood State Park. This is week number 5 of fall ball. I'm Clarky, and as always, as we are live on the Sussex County Men's Modified page, and we will enter now at the top of the second where the Tomahawks will come to bat. Tomahawks were in the dugout. They're talking about Juan Soto. John Hall Jr. will come to the plate here with the bases empty and nobody out here in the top of the second. 1-0 to score. Hall Jr. at the plate. That's inside ball 1. That is ripped to third to first. That gets away, and that'll be a base for John Hall Jr. It's 1 on and nobody out here for the Tomahawks. Hall Jr. at first here in the top of the second. And that's down low 1-0. 1-0. That's in there for strike 1-1. They're setting the 1-1. That's inside 2-1. 2-1. That's line out toward left field and deep. That ball is going to be caught out in left field. So one out here in the top of the second here for the Tomahawks. That brings up Chris Olivier. And 1 on and 1 out. That's in there for a strike on 1. That's a fly ball to left center. 2 out. Here in the top of the second. That's popped up towards third. Out of play on 1.
There you go. Yep, we got it.
Oh, mister, you gotta be careful. Stay off the field. I got you.
1 on, 2 out here for the Tomahawks. The 7 the 0-1. That's upstairs 1-1. That's popped up towards short. 3 outs. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Bandits. And we will be back after this. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1360. Back here for the bottom of the second. 1-0 Bandits. They'll come to bat here in the bottom of the second. So the bases will be empty here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 Bandits. That is the current score right now. Here in week number 5 of fall ball.
All good.
The set and the pitch. Inside ball 1. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Swinging a foul tip. 1-2. 1-2. Floater toward right center field. That ball's dropping in for a base hit. Be 1 on and nobody out here for the Bandits. As they already have a 1-0 lead, they're trying to extend their lead. Psycho's at the plate. 1 on and nobody out. That's in there for a strike on 1. The 7 the 0-1. Fly ball hit deep to left center field, but playable. Yeah. It's funny because the way that he had watched it, I thought it was gone. And then it was just a simple pop-up. That's outside ball 1. One 0. That's in there for strike 1-1. The set and the 1-1. It's a ground ball, foul down the third base line, 1-2. One on and one out for the Bandits. They lead 1-0 though. 1-2 by Van Dunk. That's a foul tip, 1-2. The set. 1-2 by Van Dunk. That's inside 2-2. So the count is even 2-2. 1 on, 1 out. 1-0 Bandits. The 2-2. That's just outside, full count. 3-2. That's popped up. And that's number 2.
Throw it in. Roll it in. Here.
One on and 2 out. Big Country steps to the plate. That's outside, ball 1. Heard of hardcore country, never heard of big country. Except if you talk about Pennsylvania. Send the 1-0. That's outside, 2-0. That's low, 3-0 to Big Country. 3-0. And that's a walk.
Time. Just grab that bat, please.
2 on and 2 out for the Bandits, trying to extend their lead. They lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. The set of the pitch. That's up and away, ball 1. The pitch is nice play over third to end the bottom of the second. Well, we will head to the third. 1-0 still the score. We'll be back after this. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1369. Back to the top of the third. Bases will be empty. Still 1-0 Bandits. The Rios will lead this off. Lead the sitting off here in the top of the third. The center of the pitch. It's outside, ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. According to Jim, that was his best pitch. That's a in there for a strike 2 and 1. Two one. And a line drive base hit into center field for Rios. He'll head over to second. The throw comes in, and he is out.
Let's go, let's go.
You got him. Second out. Bound in the hole.
Well, Rios, with a good hustle over to second, just couldn't make it there quite in time. There's one out here in the top of the third. Cologne, first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Ray Cologne out at the plate. Line drive, base hit for Cologne. The veteran comes through, and it'll be one on with one out. Now I bring up Desmond Milligan to the plate. Brother, of course, of Dalton Milligan and son of Pudge Milligan. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. That's inside 1-1. 1-1. Fly ball hit to left. 1 out. Or 2 out, excuse me.
Let's go, Tom.
2.
Go, Tom.
Butler at the plate. They have the tying run at second. Line drive down the left field line, 0-2. That was scorched.
We didn't have to look for it. That shit was fine.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Jamar Rouse asks, where do you guys play at? Very simple. We play at a few locations. We play at Hardyston, we play at Swartzwood, we play at Branchville, but the #1 location for streaming is Swartzwood State Park. Fly ball hit to deep left center field, and Whale hit at the wall. It's out of here! A 2-run homer for Tommy Butler. A 2-run home run for Butler, and the Tomahawks take the lead.
We need another ball, gentlemen. Line! Be on the ground over there. Ball!
The other side of the fence.
All right, Bob. Not you, Bob. Sit back and right.
That's popped a mile high. Towards first, 3 outs. But, no, and now he dropped it. It's a foul ball. In the top of the third, 2 out. Nobody on. 2-1 Tomahawks. They have the lead. The set in the pitch. That's a little floater down the first base line. Foul. 0-2.
Throw it in. Oh!
So the Tomahawks have the lead thanks to a 2-run home run from Tommy Butler. 2-1 here in the top of the third. That name's been said many times over the years. That's a little floater out toward right center field. That might drop. And that is a catch. That's out number 3. We hit to the bottom of the 3rd. Tomahawks have taken the lead. They lead 2-1. We'll be back after this. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1360. And we are live again. So the Tomahawks have taken the lead. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Bandits now have some work they need to do. They're down a run. That was a 2-run home run by Tommy Butler to make it a 2-1 ball game. That was smoked to left center field, all the way back in the trees. That's inside ball 1. Bottom of the 3rd, 2-1 Tomahawks. That's side 2-0. Kunkel at the plate. Base is empty. That's 3-0. That's 3 straight balls out of the zone. 3-0 coming up for Van Dunk. That's in there for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. That's outside. So that's ball 4, and 1 on here for the Bandits. They have the go-ahead run at the plate. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd. 2-1 Tomahawks. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. 1. And that is floated down the 3rd base line, foul, 0-2. The set, 0-2. And it's inside 1-2. 1-2. Little floater down the 3rd base line as he fights to stay alive, 1-2.
Thank you, sir. Count.
Send the pitch. It's inside 2-2. 2-2. Popped up, right back to Van Dunk. He will make the catch. 1 out.
Hey, we got 1. Low.
That's low, 1-0. Fly ball hit to right field and deep. Way back it goes and caught. That's out number 2.
Hey, we got 2.
2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd, 2-1 Tomahawks. We started at 9:09 Eastern. 38 minutes into the game. Want to know the current count? 1 on and 2 out.
Ball 2.
It's low 2-0. The 2-0. It's their first strike, 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Inside 3-1. 3-1. Fly ball hit to right field. Not very deep. And that is going to be a fair ball. 3 runners at first and third for the Bandits.
You got time. Let's go. Come on. Hey, we
Hunter
still got
Rossi
2
at the
fellas.
plate. 2 on, 2 out. 2-1 Tomahawks.
We're good. We're good. All right. Play.
That's inside 1-0. The 1-0. Fly ball hit the deep right field. Way back it goes to the wall. And it is out of here. A 3-run homer for Hunter Rossi. And the Bandits regain the lead.
Hey, guys. Hey, shut him, man. That ball. Hey, we still got 2.
4-2 Bandits.
Play.
And that's at number 3, but the Bandits regain the lead. We'll be back after this. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1360.
I saw. I said drop it, play the ball. And I just. Yeah. I saw the hit.
4-2 the current score.
Taylor looked away. I don't want to hit him. Two, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Let's go, Dave. Start us off. Play. Ball. Ball 2.
That's outside 2-0. Little story about Hunter Rossi. A long time ago,
What?
when I was doing Sussex baseball and play-by-play commentary, I covered Hunter Rossi. And that's a fly ball hit to deep right center field. That ball is going to be popped up and caught 1 out.
That's what. That's what.
But with Hunter Rossi, though, I did a game for him one time doing play-by-play for Sussex baseball, and he threw a complete game shutout. 7 innings, no runs allowed, only allowed 2 hits. It was one of the best pitching performances I've ever seen. That was for Sussex baseball, and that was Hunter Rossi, who just hit that 3-run homer. That's inside 2-0. It's in there for a strike, 2-1. And that's a scorched line drive out toward left field, and that's going to go all the way back to the wall. And Pudge will jog into first with a single. That was a rip. You just see it jump off the bat.
One down.
So 1 on for John Hall Jr. Nice play over third to throw seconds in time to throw first, not in time.
Nice turn. Gotta get the lead.
2 down, 4-2 Bandits. It's been a good game so far here in week number 5. Had a couple of home runs, one from Butler, one from Hunter Rossi. That's popped up towards left, that might drop. That's 3 outs. We head to the bottom of the 4th. My apologies. And we will be back after these quick messages. Fall is coming up, and you know that those leaves will clog a gutter. That's why you need a gutter. You need Richie's Rain Gutters installation and repair. Call today for a free estimate at 973-600-1369.